Hello, I'm back. Obviously, I'm back home, but I'm also back to making videos, hopefully. Um, it's been about 2 weeks since I've made a video, probably. Honestly, I've recorded a few, but I'm really hesitant to post them. Well, I made I've made one that's like an actual video. I just need to decide whether or not I want to post it. It's just a Minecraft video, and I just don't know if I want to have that on this channel. I don't know. If y'all want that, let me know. But anyways, I'm back from school. So it's been like 2 weeks, like I said. Um, so just like adjusting back to being home, trying to find time to make videos. Just been a busy schedule. Um, I am an intern at my church back home. So that's actually what I'm getting ready for. I have my quarter zip there. It is 92 degrees outside. I'm going to be wearing a quarter zip. But that's besides the point. I I've been an intern, so it's just been busy trying to find time. It's just a great season to have that problem, but I want to be making videos for you guys as well. So I figured today I will start videoing. You can't make a video unless you start videoing. So um, that's why I'm here. Let's see. Is there any new updates since I've been home? I already said I'm an intern. Elena and I just celebrated our 1 year. I got a new water bottle. You guys know the water bottle that's normally in the podcast. This thing is a tank. It's 40 ounces. I call it Torpedo. Name sticks. It's great. That's because the other one broke. So that's great. I drove up here with my dad. It was a great drive, probably about 12 and a half, 13 hours. I don't remember. I really don't remember. Um, Yeah, I mean, let's see. I'm an intern, so that kind of constitutes 3 days, really, of my schedule that I'm there. I do other stuff while I'm an intern at my house. I write some stuff and everything. Um, like I said, Elena and I celebrated our 1 year, so because of that, we are going to DC on Friday. It's supposed to rain. That's great. Um, I think we're going to go to a museum, maybe the American Museum or the Air and Space. We don't know. We're in between. Maybe we can do both. Who knows? Um, but yes, I have been trying to eat a little bit healthier, which is funny because I just heated up mac and cheese to eat. So that's funny. But I did pack grapes today. So that is a win. A win is a win. I feel like I'm just like dumping stuff on you guys. Is there anything else that's like profoundly new? I don't think so. Oh, I have been running again since being home. So I'm trying to like get my stuff back that I was doing down there back up here. I ran over 11 miles last week. So that's great. That's the most I've ever ran in a week. I think I ran Saturday, I ran 5 miles. So that took half of my miles for the week. But I ran 5 miles in like 47 minutes. It was like a 9:20 pace. Not bad. We can get that down. But I went for a run yesterday morning at 6:30 because it is in the 90s for 3 days. So Monday it started being 90s, Tuesday was 90s, today it's 90s, and then it's supposed to cool off because it's supposed to rain. But yes, I just realized the time. I'm going to eat really quickly. I have to take Chewy out, and then I will see you all in the car. My phone is on a tripod, and I put everything and started everything before I started driving. So I'm not doing anything bad. My hands are both on the wheel. I just drive normally. I guess I drive. I don't know. I drive weird. I drive like 9 and 5. Sometimes I drive like 5. I drive 4:30 and 12. My hand placement's on the wheel. Um, yes. So let's see. It's Wednesday, my dudes. So that means it's midweek Wednesday. So we have midweek for Kids Min today. So that's good. We're going to play some games, do some crafts, do some worship, learn some Bible. It's going to be great. Let's see. Driving on the highway. So that's fun. I like driving on the highway. It's probably one of my favorite roads to ever drive on. I don't know how audio is going to be. I really need to figure out like transportation audio, because if I ever want to do vlog, whoa! So it's very beautiful outside right now. So I'll probably stop videoing soon because I do want to enjoy the weather. Because when I leave, it is going to be pouring raining. So I don't want that. What are my goals for the summer? Goals. Grow with the Lord, obviously. Should be number one. Grow in ministry. So just like ministry understanding, being able to like lead a team, and also just be led by the Spirit for ministry. Those are definitely the top two. Have fun. It's a big one. I want to grow, but I also really want to have a lot of fun. Summer is a great time to obviously have fun. I'm not in school right now, so I can enjoy the summer. So I really want to do that. And that's like hanging out with Elena, hanging out with my family. I think I have a lot of opportunities for fun this summer, so that'll be good. I'm excited. In a few weeks, I'm going on vacation with Elena's family, so that's fun. I'm going to Tennessee, which I've really only been to Tennessee when driving through Tennessee, and I went to Nashville for the zoo once. And that was only a few months ago. And so before that, I had not done any of that. So yes, we're going to Tennessee, which would be fun. I think we're going to Dollywood. Never been to Dollywood. I've always wanted to go. Now I can check it off my list. I want to keep running. I don't know. I've always wanted to push myself physically, but I think every time that I've ever tried to, I A, get hurt, and B, I just lose motivation. But really, ever since I made that video, and like a little bit before I made that video, I've wanted to run a lot. And of course, it's summertime, so it's great. It's very hot, but it pushes me. You'll see, it pushes me to run in the morning and to get up in the morning. So it's really like habitual thing. I think habitual means everything, right? I think. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I'm not a scholar. But yeah, I really want to get better at running. So honestly, my main goals for the summer is I want to grow a lot, but I also want to have a lot of fun. And I feel like that is a good way to go into summer. I think if I go into summer and I'm like, I just want to have fun, I think I would miss so many opportunities to grow. But I think if I was like, I just want to grow, then I would miss a lot of opportunities to have fun as well. And just like, it is a summer break. So yeah, that's kind of like my thought process behind summer. What are your guys' goals for the summer? What do you want to do in the summer? Is there anything you guys want to accomplish? Is there any big plans that you have for the summer? Obviously, there's still plans that I have that I just didn't name. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm also driving, so like trying to think of like stuff like that. That's a lot to think about. I don't know. But yeah. So summer's gonna be great. I'm really excited. Excuse me. I've had a good first few weeks of the summer, so it just makes me really excited for the rest of the summer. I feel like there's so much I want to do, and somehow there's not that much time. But you would think with 3 months that you would have enough time. But here we are. Got back from church probably about an hour. No, not an hour. Wow, I'm off. Probably about like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, tonight was good. I don't know if y'all can hear. It is raining. I don't know if we have a gutter right outside this window. There's a window right here. I was
also looking for like the only place down here without something on the walls. So I found that. That's great. But yeah, I don't think y'all can hear it. But tonight was great at church. Since it was raining, there was definitely a decrease in people, and you could feel that. I know, obviously, I wish everyone could come, but I saw on the news there was so many roads closed because of telephone wires and everything down. But yeah, I got a lot done today for our internship. Still a lot of stuff that I got to do for the next few weeks, just kind of planning stuff and everything. But it was a great night, a great day. Um, yeah, it was good. The drive up was great. Um, I'm gonna try to get this all edited soon. I know y'all are probably like missing content and just like, what the heck? Where's this guy at? But I'm trying to figure stuff out. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, how I want to do stuff. As you can tell, I'm holding the Yeti mic, which I never do. I wanted to try to make it feel more natural and not just up on the arm. I love the arm and it's great, but I wanted it to feel more natural. Yeah, like I said earlier, let me know if you guys want me to do any gaming videos or what. Um, just what kind of content would you like over the summer? I'm still trying to figure out how I can do a lot of content, what I can do for content, just to make it still good. I don't want a lot of content if it's not going to be good for you guys. I want you guys to enjoy the content. Um, but yeah, I really don't have much more than that to say. Um, let's see, what else have I been doing over the summer? I've been doing my internship, obviously, as I've said multiple times. Um, I've been trying to play Minecraft just to just clear my brain at some points. Um, I've been running, like I said, and like I said, I want to learn and I want to grow. And one of the ways that I want to grow is I want to read. So I've been over the past probably month, I've been reading the Chronicles of Narnia, and I'm a slow reader. Not Let me rephrase that. Not that I'm slow, but normally I've just been reading at night to kind of clear my mind and calm it down without watching a YouTube video or anything to go to bed. I've just been trying to read a book at night, which has been phenomenal. And if y'all could do that, I would totally recommend it. Um, it's really helps my brain calm down at night, and it's given me, I feel, better dreams, which is weird to say, but I feel like it's giving my brain more of an imagination again. Which I'm older, I'm 23, so having an imagination is, I feel like, hard to come by at sometimes. So yeah, I've just been reading that. I've really only finished one book. Well, I read a good amount of one book. Okay, so the copies I have of the Chronicles of Narnia um, is from like the 70s. So the original like publication order has The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe as the number one, like it's first. Um, but in the chronological order, Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is second, and The Magician's Nephew is first. And so The Magician's Nephew, my version is 6. So when I found that out, I was already like 45 pages into um, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So I wanted to go back and pause on that and read um, The Magician's Nephew. So I just finished The Magician's Nephew. It's like 186 pages. It's nothing crazy, but when you're only reading like a page or two at night, and that's pretty much sending my brain to sleep, it's going to take me a little bit of time. So I read a good amount of pages the other day just because I'm trying to now read more than just at night. And I finished The Magician's Nephew, and I think almost halfway done The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And then I think it goes to The Horse and His Boy. I don't know. I need to look that up again. Which they're great because they're great stories in general as like a fantasy by itself. But then they're also great because um, they're allegories. So it's cool to just see connections that C.S. Lewis was writing with as well. Not just for like a fantasy, but to also write a very good allegory. Yeah. Um, so I really like reading those. They give me so much imagination because those books require so much imagination. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you have a talking beaver where I'm at right now. Um, and I didn't grow up watching those movies or anything. Um, I think I've shared this that in third grade, my teacher actually was reading our class, The Magician's Nephew. I had no idea that it was The Magician's Nephew until I started reading it like last month. And I've looked for it my whole life to find it, and now I'm reading it. It's just great. Well, it's done now, but yeah, I just watched those movies. I think last year for like the first time ever, and I love them. I love those movies. Just being able to go back. Honestly, they're now comfort movies. Um, I'm really just rambling, and I hope y'all are enjoying this. I'm so comfortable. It's fun just holding this mic. I hope y'all are doing great. I'm really trying to make videos. I'm trying to make them better, trying to figure out how I can edit them. I might start editing on my PC because I think it can handle it more. I have a MacBook Air, guys, and it's great. It really does the job, but I think I'm killing this thing. And I don't want to because I love my MacBook Air. And my PC is definitely more equipped to handle that. So who knows? I'll probably try to start editing on there. And just figuring out like what's the best way to record because for some reason I don't know how it does this. OBS doesn't take up as much storage as a regular video at the same quality. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying all this. I'm getting really comfortable. Well, this is a fun one. Okay. I just wrapped up editing this video. So this is the last little bit. Uh, last night's portion is all over the place. I feel like I cut half of that stuff out. Just I was exhausted and it was definitely all over the place. But hopefully I know it's nothing like exciting in this content or anything like that. I guess this is just more of like an update since being back home and just trying to get used to creating content again for you guys because I really want to make sure that I'm getting you guys content. So hopefully you guys like it. I know it's all over the place and there's really no direction, but I'm trying to think of some stuff for the summer. If y'all have any ideas or any requests, leave them in the comments. But hopefully y'all like it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all.